So let's zoom in a little closer, because now is where the story of cholesterol gets really interesting and where longevity begins or ends. We now know that ApoB marks every lipoprotein capable of carrying cholesterol into your arteries. But having particle in circulation isn't the real danger. The real problem begins when those particles become trapped and damaged. Imagine an ApoB carrying LDL particle sleeping beneath the surface of your artery wall, like a delivery truck that took a wrong turn and crashed into the guardrail. Once trapped, it becomes a sitting target for oxidation, a process where reactive oxygen molecules attack it like rust attacking metal. That's the spark that ignites inflammation. When your immune system detects this oxidized LDL, it sends in white blood cells to clean up the mess. But here's the catch. Instead of fixing the problem, this cleanup crew gets overwhelmed. Macrophages, your immune soldiers, start gobbling up oxidized particles. They swell up into what we call foam cells, and over time they pile up inside the artery wall. This buildup becomes the foundation of atherosclerotic plaque, the very thing that narrows arteries, restricts blood flow, and eventually triggers heart attacks or strokes. This is not a sudden event. It's slow, silent, and relentless. Plaque doesn't appear overnight. It grows cell by cell, particle by particle, year after year. And here's the hidden cost. Every episode of arterial inflammation doesn't just affect your heart, it accelerates your biological aging. Inflamed arteries become stiffer, blood pressure rises, oxygen delivery to tissues drop, and microvessels in the brain and kidneys begin to degrade. It's not just about preventing heart attack, it's about preserving your brain, your energy, your longevity. This is the link between ApoB, oxidation, and aging. Now, what drives this oxidative stress? It's the imbalance between free radicals and your antioxidant defenses. Poor sleep, chronic stress, processed foods, smoking, polluted environments, and yes, even overtraining without recovery. Each of these adds fuel to the oxidative fire, creating more damaged LDL particles that your body must constantly repair. That same oxidative stress that rusts your arteries also ages your brain. Studies show higher ApoB and oxidized LDL levels correlate with cognitive decline. So when we talk about longevity, we are not just talking about avoiding heart disease, we're talking about protecting your neurons, your memory, your clarity. Let's simplify this cascade. 3 key steps. 1 is ApoB carrying particles enter the arterial wall. Number 2, they get oxidized. Number 3, inflammation and plaque buildup begins. Once that cycle starts, it can accelerate for decades unless you interrupt it. So here's the empowering truth. Plaque buildup is not entirely irreversible. Arteries can stabilize, inflammation can calm, and ApoB particle levels can be optimized if you know what to measure and what to change. So reducing ApoB isn't just about taking a statin or lowering cholesterol. It's about lowering the total number of particles that can enter and inflame your arteries. And that means focusing on nutrition, cutting processed fats and sugars that drive oxidation, exercise, increasing HDL particle efficiency, sleep and stress, so reducing cortisol-driven inflammation, advanced testing, measuring ApoB, Lp(a), oxidized LDL, not just total cholesterol, because prevention today is longevity tomorrow. So in the next video, we will explore how you can lower ApoB naturally, which tests to ask your doctor for, and how optimizing your lipoprotein may extend not just your lifespan, but your health span. Because the goal isn't just to live longer, it's to keep your arteries and your entire body young, clear, and full of life.